My elderly neighbor kept insisting someone was living in the crawl space above her bedroom. Everyone thought she was imagining it, until I spent one night in her house and discovered she wasn't the only one hiding up there. I thought Mrs. Ellis was just lonely. Every few days she'd tell someone the same thing. There's someone in my crawl space. The police came twice, searched the house, and found nothing. My parents said she was probably hearing squirrels or old pipes. One Friday, I offered to stay the night just to prove there was nothing there. For the first few hours, everything was normal. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., 3 slow footsteps echoed above the ceiling. Step, step, step. They stopped. A minute later, they started again, this time directly over my bed. I grabbed a flashlight and pulled down the attic ladder. The crawl space was freezing. At first it looked empty, but then I noticed a sleeping bag tucked behind the insulation. Next to it were empty food cans, water bottles, a backpack, and a flashlight. The batteries were still warm. Someone had been living there. I whispered Mrs. Ellis's name, but before she answered, the ladder beneath me let out a loud creak. I looked down. The ladder was folding back into the ceiling. On its own, I rushed toward it, but it slammed shut before I could reach it. Now I was trapped. Then I heard breathing. Not below me. Behind me. I turned my flashlight toward the far corner. A man slowly stepped out of the darkness. He looked exhausted, filthy, and terrified. Before I could scream, he covered his own mouth and whispered, "Please, don't make a sound." I stared at him, completely frozen. Then, from somewhere inside the walls below us, I heard the front door open. The man looked at me with panic in his eyes and quietly said, "He's home."